I've traveled here and there, and if you're anything like me, you come back from a vacation with a lot of video clips, and it just ends up getting stored away because you're caught up with work or other priority takes place. Even if you found the time to make something, you kind of feel that you don't travel enough to create content to keep your audience engaged. So video clips end up stored away and hoping to make its way to media one day, or maybe, in many cases, someday. We all can say that at some point we thought about doing it, whether that might be making videos, hitting up the gym, asking your crush to hang out, buying that ice cream, or taking a new risk on your dream, and whatever it may be, we all thought about it. But my question is, where is the courage? We often contemplate about our decisions and fear of other people's judgments. Guys, I'm so over that. So, hey guys, I'm Nuvi. I was born and raised in California and currently living abroad. When I came to Korea in August 2015, I mapped out my stay to be 3 to 5 years. Well, if you do the math, August 2020 marks the end of my 5th year and the start of my 6th. And yes, you've heard that correctly, another year. You see, I had a plan. The plan was to return home to California this year, but due to COVID-19, I hesitated and decided to stay. You would think that by signing a new contract to stay would have been like any other years where I was stoked to sign and wasn't anxious about anything. But this year, I took it harder than any other year. It was time for me to leave Korea, I had thought. I wanted to be home, closer to family. I wanted to be home to start a new dream and settle down. I wanted to be home. Well, if you ask me how I feel about staying, I was anxious at first, probably because for the last year, I was mentally prepared to leave and the sudden situation caught me off guard. The more time I took to sit quietly and reflect on the past 5 years, it became more evident that I should stay. So it is safe to say I am content. And please don't get me wrong that I was, am, or is unhappy about anyone or anything. There was no right or wrong way to decide. Usually, my emotions are tuned with the logic part of me. But for that moment in my life, it was just an empty feeling. And when I have nothing to validate this decision, it just kind of freaked me out. Coming back home had too many downfalls for me to gamble. 1, I would be moving from one country to another. 2, the loss of jobs during this pandemic. 3, the quarantine expenses, and it goes on. Well, I'm grateful to say that the opportunity for me to stay was granted. So in everything, thank you, God. As a celebration of successfully completing my 5th year strong and continuing on with another, I've decided to start this channel to create and set a platform which will document and record whatever the future may hold. Whatever it may be, I'm taking action to finally start a channel and bring myself out. I'm unsure how to do this, but one thing I am sure of is I just have to do it. I have to do what I love, and that is to bring positive energy to you guys. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Good night. Bye.